Oh, I'm so brilliant, so smart, such a genius. What an idea for the catching game. Aren't you finished down there yet, Mr. H?
Yeah. All done. Push a button, Swell. Let's see if this thing works.
All righty. Here's one for Mother.
Huh?
Oh, my clothes. Oh, my clothes. The man from Plaid never gets into this kind of trouble.
Hey, Swell. I think you got your wires crossed.
That's the pressure of the business. Oh, yeah, what a gooey mess.
Beg your pardon, Mr. Swell, but what is that strange odor I smell?
It's air freshener. Essence of steamed asparagus. Oh, Mr. V, you're a bit early, aren't you? I mean, it isn't even time for my warm-up yet.
I'm here early, Mr. Swell, because I have something very important to discuss with you.
Where'd you get that vest, Mr. V? Garage sale? Let your dog play with it? I know, you ran over it with your lawnmower.
This is no joking matter, sir.
Oh.
My torn vest is precisely the reason I am here.
Sorry, Mr. V. But we don't sell used clothes on the catching game.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of selling my very favorite violet velvet vest, no matter how torn it is.
Yeah? Well, if you want to buy a new vest, Mr. V, I'll loan you a couple bucks till payday. I mean, you can't go on my show looking like that.
Exactly. And that's why I've decided to never, ever end a word. I'll only be at the start or in the middle of a word. That way a letter person will always be on my left side, hiding the torn part of my violet velvet vest.
Now, just a minute, Mr. V. I am the star of this show. Aren't you lucky? I mean, and I can't allow you to come in here and tell me what to do on my show.
Very well, Mr. Swell. Then, unfortunately, I shan't be able to appear on your show today.
Huh?
Or ever.
Oh.
Good day to you, sir.
Oh, now, wait. Hold on. Now, stop. No need to go off in a huff. Or even in a minute and a huff. Perhaps I was just a little bit too hasty, you know? Now, look. Why don't you show me how this V thing of yours works? Why don't you and the letter people make a word for me?
Sometimes you are very vexing, Mr. Swell. But very well. Any particular word?
Well, since you're so upset about your torn vest, why don't you and the letter people make the word vest?
Vest? A very good choice.
I thought so. Now, Mr. V, up there on our magic board is a picture of a vest. Let's make it.
We shall need some letter people. Myself, of course. Ms. E, Mr. S, and Mr. T.
Who goes in the starting clue box?
Vest. The starting sound I hear is my sound. The same sound that starts violet velvet vest. So I shall get in the starting clue box.
And I'll get in the catching clue box because the catching sound I hear is the same sound that starts exercise. My sound.
Vest. You're both right. Now we come to the ending clue box.
Vest. I hear my sound, the same sound that starts Super Socks. So I'll get in the ending clue box.
Well there. I'm getting in the ending clue box because the ending sound I hear is the same sound that starts towel teeth.
You've got holes in your teeth. I clearly hear my Super Socks sound.
Yeah, and you've got starch in your socks. I hear my towel teeth sound.
Super Socks.
Towel teeth.
Super Socks.
Oh, listen, stop squabbling. Listen, since I'm the star of this show, I'll decide who goes in the ending clue box. Vest. Now, let's see, I believe Mr. S is right. He goes in the ending clue box.
Told ya.
All right, now, letter people. Let's prove to everyone that I am right, as usual. Make your sounds catch.
Vest.
Vest, yes, vest. I told you I was, Vest? I think something's wrong. I told you I was right. Come on, Mr. S, let me in that ending clue box, because the ending sound I hear is the same sound that starts towel teeth.
Roach.
All right, enough. Make your sounds catch.
Bet.
Better try it again.
Bet.
Something's still wrong. Now, you little people aren't cooperating.
May I make a suggestion, Monty?
Not now, Mr. V. I'm thinking. Let's see. Vest. Of course, I hear two sounds. First, Mr. S, and then Mr. T. But they're so very close together. So, Mr. S, you get back in the ending clue box, and Mr. T, you stand next to Mr. S outside the clue box. That'll work.
Monty, that won't work.
I can't make my sound unless I'm standing in a clue box. That's right. Well, we'll just have to put you in the clue box, won't we then, Mr. T? Now, how'll we do that?
Look, Monty, it's really simple if you think about it. Since Mr. S and Mr. T must say their sounds close together, why not have them both get in the ending clue box?
I believe she's right, Monty. Mr. S and Mr. T are making their sounds blend together. Listen again. Best.
Well, as they say in the business, the show must go on. Mr. T, get on in the ending clue box with Mr. S.
This clue box isn't big enough for the two of us.
Oh, sure it is. Be a tight squeeze, but it'll have to do. Go on, Mr. T, get on in there.
Oh, watch it. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, isn't that cozy? Try it, litter people.
Best.
I hear it, do it again.
Best.
Oh, it works. Well, I knew it would. I mean, of course, I thought of it.
You're squishing my socks, Mr. T.
Yeah, and you're squishing my tall teeth.
I need air. I feel squished. Squish, squish, squish.
Squish.
Yeah, squish.
Squoosh. What an excellent name.
Oh, do you think so, Miss E?
Whenever two or more letter boys have to be in the clue box together,
Because they must say their sounds very close together, make them blend.
yes, squoosh their sounds together. Why don't we call the clue box a squoosh box? Right now, Mr. S and Mr. T are in the ending squoosh box.
A very, very, very good idea, Ms. E. A squoosh box.
Yes, I like it myself. It has class. Don't you think we ought to do something with the clue box? Let everyone know that it's a squish box?
Oh, absolutely. Some kind of design.
Ziggity-zaggity edges, maybe?
A marvelous idea, Monty.
You mean I'm right for a change?
Ziggity-zaggity edges. Here, Monty, hold my barbells.
Oh.
I think I know where I can get them. From Mr. Z.
Mr. H! Mr. H! Help!
Okay, you betcha, swell, right after this message.